Okay, so today we're going to be ranking all of the Greater Toronto. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so today we're going to be ranking all of the Greater. Sorry. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So today we are going to be ranking all of the Greater Toronto Area malls from, the best to the worst. And for this list, it's going to be only mega malls or like the big class malls. So nothing like Yorkgate Mall or Jane Finch Mall or Malvern Town Center or whatever or Woodbridge Mall. So no small scale plaza like malls. So just the big malls. So starting off the list, we got Bramalea City Center. So for this one, I think I'm gonna have to go with mediocre because, I mean, it has everything you'd want in a mall, but it isn't any better than the malls that you got in the Greater Toronto Area. I mean, we got all these amazing ones that like, overshadow Bramalea. So next we have, so next we have Centerpoint Mall. All right, so Centerpoint Mall will go in also mediocre. I mean, it's got way less than what all the other malls have to offer, and why go there when you have, you know, we'll get to it. So anyways, so next we have Eaton Center. Isn't it obvious? Of course, we're putting it in the fire section. Uh, it's like, why else? Like, where else would it go? It's the best mall in pretty much Canada, but besides like, with the exception of a few others, and it's got everything you could ask for in a mall. So of course we're going with Eaton Center at the top. So next we have Fairview Mall. Fairview Mall will go in, I'd say, decent. It's it's not as great as most malls in the Greater Toronto Area. It has a lot to offer, but like other than that, it's pretty But it's decent. It's in the CF. So next we have CF Markville. CF Markville is also going to go in decent. It's got around the same amount of stuff as Fairview Mall, except it's overshadowed by its competitors. Anyway, so next we have Sherway Gardens. It's going to go in the fire section because Sherway Gardens is a really great mall. It's got it's located in Etobicoke, so it's obviously your go-to mall if you live in Etobicoke, and it's got all the amenities that you'd want in a mall. So next we have, of course, Dufferin Mall. Dufferin Mall is not a very good mall. It's located downtown, but it's barely got like what you'd want in a mall. It's almost like it's like sorry. It's like on the edge of like plaza slash actual mall. So nah. Okay, let me say hi to chat for a second. Hello Corey. Hello Lachlan. Anyways, so next we have, of course, I can't even see it, Hillcrest Mall. Also, nah, it's in the same league as Dufferin Mall. I'd say it's good for what it is, but there's way better malls out there. Again, it's not terrible, but okay. So next we have, I can't even see that mall. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, next we have Lawrence and Allen Center. Lawrence and Allen Center is not a very good mall. It's also gonna go in the NA section. Uh, it's small. It's also more like a plaza, but it's still in the mall league. So I'm gonna have to say no for that. Um, Next we have Oshawa Center, which is pretty far away from where you'd want to go. So I'm gonna put it in. It's mediocre because it's got good stores, but it's not the biggest mall out there. And of course, it's located in Oshawa. So next we have Pacific Mall. Pacific Mall is gonna go in. Let's go in decent, man. It's almost fire. It's a really good mall. It's not really a shopping mall, but it's a more of a dining mall. You got a bunch of food options that are amazing, and you also get some unique stores not found anywhere else. So Pacific Malls goes into A tier. So A tier goes into A tier. All right. So next we have Pickering Center, Pickering Town Center. Pickering Town Center goes in the mediocre area. It's about as good as Bramalea City Center, but it's not you're exactly what you're looking for. I mean, there's better out there. There's way better alternatives. Plus, it's in Pickering. There are regions pretty far away from like most of Toronto, so you wouldn't go all the way there to go shopping. Although I was just there a couple days ago. So next we have Promenade Mall. Promenade Mall goes in the mediocre section as well because there's not that much that goes on at Promenade Mall. It's also pretty small. It's about as good as it's in the same league as Pickering and Oshawa Center. Okay, so next Next on the list, we got Scarborough Town Center. Scarborough Town Center goes right off of that in a decent range. It's just right below Fire, the crowded Fire. It's going to be pretty soon fired, crowded. So it goes just right below that because it's a great mall, Scarborough Town Center. It's really great. It's got a lot of stores that you want. It's just not as good as what's going to be on the Fire tier. So next we have Square One, right in the Fire tier. I was just there today. Really good mall. It's got everything that... It's got OVO, it's got Hudson's Bay, it's huge, it's the second biggest mall in Canada. And it's in Mississauga. Who doesn't like Mississauga? So next we have Toronto Premium Outlets, also Fire. It's far as well. It's in Halton Hills region. It's in Halton region. And it's a really good mall. And it's outdoors, and it's a really nice area. Alright, so next we have Upper Canada Mall. It's going to go in the decent range. It's about as good as, let's say, the CF, Fairview, and Markham malls. Markville malls, but it's not huge. It's not the best out there. So it's like, goes there. So next we have Vaughan Mills. Ooh, I'm going to put this in the decent range. I mean, it's great. It's not as good as its competitors, but it's a really good mall. It's got Polo Ralph Lauren, same as Toronto Premium Outlets. It's also got it's only one floor, but that's also what makes it good though. It's easy to navigate. So next we have Woodbine Fantasy Fair. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in decent just because of the nostalgia I have with the mall, because it's got Fantasy Fair, of course. I went there a lot as a baby, and it's just like it holds a special place in most people's hearts. It's in a good location too. It's near Woodbine Racetrack and Woodbine Casino, but it doesn't have very many stores, so it'll go into decent. And last but not least, Yorkdale. I mean, obviously Fire. Everyone loves Yorkdale. It's got all the stores you want. It's really probably the best mall besides Eaton Center and Square One. So it definitely goes in the Fire range. So what do we have? So starting from bottom to top, just the malls for me are Dufferin Mall. I can't really see it. Oh, sorry. So we got Dufferin Mall. We got... Oh, God. This is embarrassing. Sorry, Dufferin Mall, Hillcrest Mall. The Dufferin Mall is a small mall. It doesn't really have much going on for it. It could be better, It's downtown, and if you're downtown, you got Eaton Center right there. So we also got Hillcrest Mall, again, same reasons as Dufferin Mall. It's not the best mall out there. And same as Lawrence Allen Center. Lawrence Allen Center is right next to Yorkdale as well, so why go there when you have Yorkdale? So then we have Bramalea City Center, Oshawa Center, Pickering Center, Centerpoint Mall, Promenade Mall. Which Promenade Mall, it does have that movie theater, which makes it really great. But so do a lot of the other malls on this list. They have theaters too. And then the decent mall league would go to, of course, Woodbine Mall, CF Fairview, CF Markville, Pacific Mall, Bramalea City Center, Upper Canada Mall, Vaughan Mills, and then last but not least, of course, the Fire, just the best of the best, goes to Yorkdale, Toronto Premium Outlets, Sherway Gardens, Eaton Center, and of course Square One. Leave your comments down below.